0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him.
Insane.
It feels good to be back. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it back this year.
Strike 3. Welcome to the Inter-County Baseball League. Evan Elliott, his first strikeout in his IBL career. This one's crushed deep to center field, and it's gone!
I showed that little skinny pop is what I'm going to call it, and how it goes sometimes.
He still looms over there in that bullpen as well.
Strike 3 called. The Leafs have won 2 in a row. They win 11-7 over the Kitchener Panthers. Hey everyone, welcome to Leafs Weekly, episode 7. That game you saw right there was the Maple Leafs and Kitchener Panthers, with the Leafs winning 11-7. That was a big game for the Maple Leafs because they won, and that's something that you're going to need to do if you want to try and be atop the Inter-County Baseball League this year. The top teams are hot, but it's a big game on another reason for the Maple Leafs. One was the pitching. The Toronto Maple Leafs, we know their pitching has struggled a little bit to start the season, but they've got some new additions. Dustin Richardson, we saw at the end of last episode, he's back and he's looking great and as healthy as ever. And Evan Elliott, a guy that came up through the Texas Rangers organization, a draft pick of an MLB team as well in Texas Rangers. And the big thing about Evan Elliott is that he's got a nasty breaking ball, and there's reports of him throwing up to 98 miles an hour at some point in his career. So Evan Elliott is a flamethrower, and he is going to be another key piece of the Maple Leafs bullpen, especially with Wilhelmus Alvarado moving to a starting pitching position. We'll talk a little bit more about him as this episode goes on. Before that game against the Kitchener Panthers, I had another good opportunity to go mic'd up, this time with Garrett Takamatsu. Take a look.
Cover this. Refreshing. Like baseball bucket's amazing.
Yeah, as big.
Makes a lot of sense.
That's a smart thing.
Is that a fresh haircut, Nico? Oh yeah. Have you always been? You haven't been that blonde. You're dyeing your hair. You're dyeing your hair. Liar. I am on the mic. Do you want to say something? What a guy, Jose Vinicio.
Wow, the best hitter in this league.
It's my comeback after my coaching career. Yeah. Loopy.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. We don't do that on normal days.
Loopy.
That's a hit. That guy can hit, man. I'm telling you.
I gotta come to you for some lessons.
That's a hit. That's a hit. He don't run.
I didn't realize he was in
He
here.
don't run. He don't run.
I'm waiting for us to sign like a guy who skateboards. Shred a little bit before the game. Oh. Such a college round. Oh, that's not. I'm running for that. Hey. The showcase. Oh, I cut my sideburns today. Ruined them.
No.
I cut them off.
Why?
They were. I had chops. Like straggly chops. I walked by the mirror after I did it, and I was like, oh. Get it dirt. So in the States, they didn't have junior chickens. They were McChickens. They were $1. So I came. We went to McDonald's after, and I asked for like 6 McChickens. Completely forgot that McChicken and junior chicken are different here.
Oh, trying our best out here right now.
I'm gonna come talk to you guys. I'm lonely.
You can see the arts and crafts session I got going on here.
Is that part of a hockey net?
Pretty much, yeah.
It blends in perfectly.
Yeah.
Can't even notice it.
Yeah, we'll just set up here.
Looks like you just have
They
a.
won't complain about
you're
the
gonna
weight
get. You're
at
gonna get
all.
flagged on that.
Right away.
Just tuck a napkin in your glove.
So,
It's That's why I don't go to the outfield. 4-year-old arts and crafts right there. Felt like it was yesterday I was coaching you guys. You're all growing up. Now you're playing with me. You guys.
Yeah.
Felt like yesterday I was coaching. Time flies, man.
Daniel's got 10 years now.
Still played for me. Can we pan over to McCaskey? The baby giraffe. This is my,
Mic'd up.
yeah. This is my child. He's a young giraffe, freshly born. Watch him prance around the bases. I'm gonna come visit you at school. Charleston's my favorite place in the world. I love that place.
You been there?
Yeah. Yo, what it do? When's the
day? Is it showing at cons this year?
This is actually for Lewis's music video.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Mobbing at the
Drake's dropping
pits.
an album. Drake just announced an album. Like maybe, but
I'm not a rap guy at all.
No, I'm normally not.
I've tried. Unsuccessful. It's not me.
The Ice Ice Baby song.
Can't listen to rap in a truck.
Well, you can. I've seen plenty of people do it.
Yeah, but not me, not this guy. Just static the whole time.
Homegrown country boy.
Homegrown country boy from Burlington, Ontario. Tell you what though, in my backyard we have a mean garden. See you later. Thanks for watching, Leafs Nation.
All right, good stuff there from Garrett Takamatsu. Appreciate him wearing a mic for batting practice for us. And the biggest takeaway, I think, from Garrett Takamatsu is that if you're a player or a fan coming from the US and you come to Canada, watch out for that McChicken thing. Ordering McChickens versus junior chickens is a very different thing. Or imagine 6 McChickens at a drive-thru. That'd be tough. We feel for you there, Garrett Takamatsu. Now, the next game for the Toronto Maple Leafs was against the Welland Jackfish, and this was going to be the second start for Wilhennis Alvarado. And oh boy, did he ever have a start. The stats were unbelievable. 8 innings pitched, no runs, no earned runs, 2 hits. He walked only 1. The Maple Leafs took a 1-0 lead into the 9th inning, and then just couldn't quite hold on in the 9th and suffered a rather heartbreaking loss against the Welland Jackfish. But they had a chance for redemption, and they were going to need some more good starting pitching, especially since they were playing the Hamilton Cardinals. Dan Procopio was on the mound, and he showed up. Dan, this felt like a really good start for you on the mound today. What was working well for you?
What was working well? Probably my slider. Kind of just stopped aiming it, just started throwing it as hard as I could. I actually got that advice from Jeff. He was saying that my mentality from coming into relief and starting should probably be the same. You know, don't try to preserve energy. Just go out there, throw as hard as you can for as long as you can. And I kind of just took that and did it with every single pitch. Fastball, curveball, slider.
Jordan Castaldo at first base. Check swing. He went around, but there's strike 3 called anyway. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Swing and a miss. How about 13 for Dan Procopio?
I was retired in 2022 because I have a wife now and a house and needed a real job. So down at Lowe's, and then 2023 I decided to give it another shot. Decided to just play more for fun, and Jeff gave me that chance, and I couldn't be more grateful.
The Toronto Maple Leafs would go on to lose their next game against the Brantford Red Sox, and although this was a hard-fought effort by the Maple Leafs, right at the end they came up 1 run short. They lost 4-3, and just a late push in the 9th inning just wasn't quite enough for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And yes, the Brantford Red Sox have struggled quite a lot this season, but all of a sudden Brantford has won 2 games in a row in the Intercounty Baseball League for their 4th win of the year. The other win for the Brantford Red Sox came against the Barrie Baycats, and that's the Toronto Maple Leafs' next opponent against the Barrie Baycats on Wednesday at Christie Pitts. The first pitch is at 7:30. You can come to the game at Dominico Field, or you can tune in on YouTube where myself and Zach Benoit will be on the call. Before we end things off on Leafs Weekly, I know you saw Jose Vinicio sneaking around there in that Garrett Takamatsu mic'd up segment, so here's every time Jose Vinicio has found his way onto the mic this season. MLB career. would it be like to win a championship here with the Toronto Maple Leafs? And maybe with this guy, Jose
Yeah.
Benicio.
For sure.
Looking fresh with the new choo choo. Yeah, I'm good, man. You know, bueno.
I am on the mic. Do you want to say something? What a guy, Jose Benicio.
Wow, the best hitter in this league.
this guy.